I mean, they are hired to do a certain type of business task, and even that they cannot do. And this is the problem.
They see me rolling, they hating, trying to catch me riding dirty.
When I really got, scammed, and the guy who sold it to us, he disappeared.
My birthday is on the 30th of July, and you know what that means. One of the 3 most important days during the year, and you can get the best deals on perfume, watches, on our Gebauer collection and on precious metal on that day. So check out the day, save the date right now and go online. Don't miss it.
New day, new vlog starts. Sometimes this watch business is just annoying. From day to day, you need to run after the dealers. You cannot imagine if you need some small things, okay? Like a box. It can take up to months after they ship it. It's such a hassle to, for example, I bought a watch last time when I went to Germany. I don't know how many months is it ago, 2 or 3 months, and still the box is missing because limited edition box, still it is missing. Every day, you ask, it takes time. So what is the watch business doing so far? We are, next week my birthday is hitting, so the people are, let's say, waiting for the best deal. And I just can say we have some awesome deals. What also arrived is this beautiful discovery set. We gave it to everyone who orders something above 250 euro for fragrances. And in here you have a beautiful set of Erba Pura, Erba Gold, La Capitale, also a fragrance I never really used, Accento, Naxos, Torino and Tony Iommi. So this one, I don't know if we have it for sale or if we just give it away. One beautiful discovery set from Sergio to really get into this kind of Sergio world. And I just finished, in my opinion, best artwork I've ever done. Let me show it to you. This one, LC 100 for the German. If a watch gets delivered to Germany, it's LC 100. And what we have here is 18 karat gold and some other stuff. What I used for this as the base is this one. Hoppala! Ui, wer ist denn da? This wall texture. Amazing. Was machst du denn hier? Now I said it, now she won't do it. What I can say is, Malika interacts with the camera. So when the camera is here, she won't cry. And she's a little bit more shy. Willst du da hoch? Komm. Das ist die Kamera, ja. Die läuft. Camera is running. Hello? Hello? Auch Hallo sagen? Nein, krass. Hello. I can also give you an update on Orange Flamingo. As you probably see online, it is on pre-order, but we will get 2,000 items on the end of this month. So if you want to get one of the bottles, then I would suggest you place an order right now. And for our new fragrances, we have an update. First off, Private Garden. This one is an apple fragrance with a lot of Amboxan inside. This is currently in production in the color green. We will show you a picture right here of the bottle. It's a beautiful one. And then the second one is is Vendetta. This is the black bottle, also a picture here with some iron and metal kind of smell with gunpowder. This one is also ready to order. We decided to go for 35% oil. I don't know where it is here. 35% oil. And this will be a very interesting fragrance. And the origin of this fragrance, just that you know. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? The origin of this fragrance was a very old batch from a black Acqua di Parma Essenza. Obviously it changed a lot, but as a base, the first idea was Acqua di Parma Essenza. So we have a high dosage of bergamot and wood inside, and then there is the iron and gunpowder kind of add-on. But I think the original bottle which I gave to the lab was from when I was in the university, when I was 19. Now I'm 34, so quite old one. And this was it for the perfume update. Now for the rest of the day I think I will spend some time with Malika. And if you want to know what we will do for my birthday next week, it has something to do with Parfums Del Mar, and also we will get a new brand, Maison Crevelli, and there you're all looking for Oud Maracuja, one of the best rated scents, a very interesting fragrance, and I'm really looking forward to get this brand. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun when I'm in Germany. We do a lot of streams and it will be awesome. What I'm working on today is, if I show you the list, who am I calling? Today I just called, I don't know how many numbers. I just want to buy a car for Victoria, okay? And you think if you want to spend money, someone will care? No, no one will care. I just try to get someone on the phone to give me price, and then we can move forward. First off, the guys here in the US, they don't give discount at all. I was inquiring for a car and he offered me 200 euro discount. Amazing. I thought I'm the tough one because we don't give discount, but they are even more tougher. And what I forget is last time we also did a giveaway. Let's do it also this time. We will give away in this video. What you need to do is just comment down below, or obviously you need to follow the channel. I saw around 80% are non-followers from our viewers. This we need to change. So if you want to get one of these packages, then yeah, just comment down below. And when the next video will be online, we will announce the winners under this video, okay? So we don't dodge any giveaways, and we are going to give away 10 pieces, okay? 10 pieces of this one. We're going to ship worldwide, so everyone can attend. Time flies by so fast, so this moment here, it will be gone like this. I hope that Malika will be a good person in the future. Sometimes I feel, I don't know if you have the same, sometimes I feel I don't really live in the moment. I just do things from morning till evening. One of the few times when I'm really in the moment is, for example, when I stream. This is for sure, then I'm concentrated on this. And if we shoot some videos, then I'm really, feeling the moment. I try to capture everything. And of course, when I'm with Malika, no, not always, but what I mean is, we accomplished so much in the past. We built the company, we have a great stock, we have beautiful products which we developed, but somehow I'm not in the moment. I drive here on the street and my mind is just focused on work, 24/7. I'm just focused on work. I don't recognize the situation. I mean, it's not a bad thing. You're always constantly running and you're coming forward. I'm not relaxing in a kind of way, but it's strange. On Sunday, I was driving back from the center of the city. I was in the car and I was trying to get myself in the moment, and I was trying to just try to capture the moment and realize that we are in the US. We are having a function company in Germany with beautiful and very talented workers who are doing everything what they're capable of, but I think I'm just not the kind of person to enjoy, and I always want to challenge myself and move forward. Kind of deep talk, but I just realized maybe you can write down in the comments if you are also this kind of person who is just constantly, I'm not worrying at all about the future or past. I just want to get forward, I don't look in the past, I get forward. I'm focused on the future. I'm not present in the situation. I'm always thinking of, okay, next, done, okay, next. This applies also to watches. For example, when I'm interested in watches for myself, honestly, it's like this. I'm hunting down a watch. For example, which watch? I don't know. I'm interested in a particular watch, and I get it. The moment I get it, it's done. I can sell it again. Then I'm hunting down the next. Strange, huh? What is going on? I don't know. And with fragrance, the same. I develop a fragrance, then I can use it every day. For example, now the Vendetta or Coco Jumbo, I would say. We also have the release. This is the next release on the 15th next month. We are going to release Coco Cane. This will be a very big hit, but I can use it every day. When it's out, when its fragrance is released, I don't use it anymore. Strange, huh? We all have some mental issues. A new order came in. Let's see in the US what kind of order we have. A gentleman's hat to Santa Barbara. Wolfgang. Der Wolfgang. I think Wolfgang is a German. Well, Wolfgang is a German. Let's put out some greetings. Oh, today $19,000 in orders. So let's do some shoutouts to the clients which we have. So today ordered Camelia. Camelia is from Terrell and she ordered a Monica limited edition from Gritti and she got the Discovery set for free. Then we have Irina from Marina del Rey. She ordered Weissbomb and La Danezza from which brand? The people here order soap. From which brand is it? Nobile. I never sold one piece in Germany. The people are, it's a little bit dark, I would say, the picture, huh? If you want to get also a shout out, just place an order and maybe you will be mentioned in the next video. And one of our top sellers, you won't believe it. I don't remember when the last time I sold it in Germany. Richard to Las Vegas. Ah, look. In German we say guck an. This means look on. During one stream. We tried to translate all the sayings, all the sentences which we have in Germany. For example, which one was also good? The dog goes crazy in the pen. Der Hund wird in der Pfanne verrückt. This is also a German word. What I want to say is, we sold, I think, five pieces of musk from Lorenzo Villoresi. Please, if you know, if some fragrance YouTuber, influencer, did promotion for Lorenzo Villoresi musk, I mean, it's a great fragrance, don't get me wrong, but I never showed it in the camera, so I don't know. But you know what we do? Let's try it out. Let's try out musk. Here we are. This is musk. Lorenzo Villoresi, beautiful bottle. Let's try it out. I don't remember. That's a time when I used it on my skin. Okay, it's musky. This one you can layer with a lot of different fragrances. It's just musk. It's a nice scent. It gives you a comfortable feeling. Good fragrance, more for the more mature people, I would say. But I also felt that the clients we have here in the US are definitely more towards, above 40 years old. And we sell a lot of Omega moon swatches here. This I also have to mention. Let's go for a quick ride. We need to record the videos for tomorrow. It's done. Currently, because I'm alone here with Victoria, you have to motivate yourself to do everything because I'm alone. You need to record all stories, you need to record all videos. And what I notice is you just need to get things done. You know who's hardcore efficient in this get tasks done? Producer Michael. When I'm talking to him, he gets everything done immediately. And even if he helps me with something, he also get my things done. He is one of the most German people outside of Germany, which I get to know recently. You cannot imagine. If you ask him something, let's say you want some kind of information regarding a deal, or he will do it instantly. He will not think about it. This is something we need to copy. Sometimes you overthink, and then you get stuck. This is not a good. It should be like this. You just need to get things done. Don't think about it. Just do it. And that's why I'm here sitting in this car. My motivation is not the highest to shoot the Instagram stories for Germany, but we will do it. We will not wait until midnight. We will just do it. 2 nights ago, I found on my phone the first trailer when I started my business back in 2020. Maybe we can show it now here. The most important values which take place in my everyday life are exceptional quality, tradition and handcraft. I'm Marc Gebauer, I'm 31 years old, currently living in Düsseldorf. In my everyday life I buy and sell luxury watches like Richard Mille, Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe and Rolex. But besides that, I want to show you 3 essentials which are very important for me. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is drink my coffee. And therefore, I've developed my own espresso blend. And this is a 70% Arabica and Robusta blend. It's not possible that I record a video without a watch. And there's something special about this GMT Master. The first time I saw this one was on the wrist of my father. And back in the day, I wanted so desperately, but he won't give it to me. That's why I bought it myself. And I just love the Pepsi model, but I never knew how the function of this watch works. And that's why I just printed the whole instruction manual on the pocket square. The nice thing is that on this pocket square, you have the most important colors combined. So you have the possibility to wear it with white,
red and blue. Everyone who knows me knows that bracelets belong to my everyday wardrobe. And the most beautiful stone I've ever seen was from a bracelet from Hanston. Yeah? They call it Universum. This one, if you take a look at it, it just shows you the whole galaxy on your wrist. It's just stunning. This was quite nice to look back. Until today, it's really it's a good thing. I mean, you can show it and the aesthetics, so it's a good video. Quality will never go out of style. Some of the OGs, they probably remember the very first Air Tiger commercial which we did, also in 2020. 2020? Yeah. We had a budget of 4,000, 5,000 euro. And look at it, we can play it here right now. You will see it is not bad. You can still play it today.
The first out of 3 kings was created from a vision, a powerful message, raw, wild and distinctive. No conventions were followed by mainstream sandmaking. Air Tiger is a complex construction which combines the sparkling freshness from Sicilian lemon and blends it with the rich and dark woods from India. The strength of rare amber, fusion with cedar, cardamom and exotic leather for an intense sensual awakening. Scent is a very personal thing. It transports your emotions and should enhance your confidence. Like a well-tailored suit, complements your appearance. Air Tiger creates a rich atmosphere, bright and eternal. It envelops you during the day or night. Uncompromised, raw scent making.
Let's try to enjoy the sunset together. What I noticed for the younger generation, they all want to be successful. This is the goal, but they want it quick. Problem is, it's not working like this. What I see also among our workers is that they have a good intention, but somehow down the road they lose the track. The biggest mistakes, they don't make it during, let's say, a peak time where it's very stressful. At the workplace, the biggest mistakes happen if there's nothing to do, just your regular job. And this is the most important time to perform. I just can speak about our company. We are all looking as a business owner for people who take responsibility. And of course, if they take the responsibility, they will automatically earn more money. But the problem is, most people are not capable of handling even their regular job, where, I mean, they are hired to do a certain type of business task, and even that they cannot do. And this is the problem. So what can you learn from this conversation? Try to stay focused and learn to speak. Learn to ask. Always, if you feel something is not right, even in your private life, and this may not be, applicable to all businesses, but at least with some, I think everyone knows if you have a boss who understands the problems or not. Even we had some workers who had financial problems, and if they are good and they fit in the team, even then you try to solve the problem just because they are valuable for the whole company. So the first lesson, what you need to kind of master, is to ask. If you have questions, if you have problems and you are not able to overcome them, then try to speak and try to resolve them, even with your boss or even with the business owner, if you are valuable. If you're not valuable and you do a poor job, then it could also lead that they will, resign the contract. The second thing is, remember, always when you are not feeling good doing a task, you are growing. What I mean by that is, let's say you go to the gym. If you go to the gym, you probably feel weak, because if you go for the first time, you see the other people, they are doing great, and you just started, you just feel weak. The same is with some
task in the business. You start and you feel stupid because you cannot do it, and you see the others do it. While you are feeling stupid, you get more educated, and same applies to the gym. Even if you feel weak, the time you're training, you get stronger. So always remember, if you're not feeling good, it's probably good to follow that direction. And now we can enjoy the sunset. And the perfect fragrance for a sunset is, no, but really a great fragrance for this moment is Essence of the Park. I mean, imagine Essence of the Park is literally a walk through the park, and it costs 60-70 euro, 50 ml. Eau de Parfum Cartusia, a brand. This is a fragrance you can wear right now just to feel well. Huh? Just an idea for you, you know. Not to have it. You have mint inside, you have bergamot inside, you have this green tea inside. This would fit now. And one other thing I want to mention, the clients here in the US, they are just, I mean, they must be rich. Best regards to my friend Chip, not my best friend, but you know, I'm talking to him a lot. It's a client who purchased a watch, quite expensive. And you cannot imagine, for all my clients from Germany or for all my followers from Germany, you cannot imagine how the sale happened. I will tell you now how we sold this $160,000 watch. I think Saturday, someone called me. He called me and said, yeah, I'm interested in a watch, and is it available? Which watch? He said, yeah, the platinum, the day-date with the olive green dial. Yeah, it's available. Okay, here, blah, blah. Okay, then I buy it. And I hear that on his voice, he's a little bit older. And I noticed he doesn't know anything about the watch. It's impossible. Because the way how he said, he doesn't know anything about the watch, what he's purchasing. He's purchasing a factory baguette bezel Arabic olive green dial day-date. You could get this watch without this dial, just a regular dial, for, I don't know, 100, even 90. I was telling him, look, you also get the white hang tag with it, so it's certified that the watch is born with the olive green dial. He said, okay, whatever, but I get the paper? I said, yes, you get. Oh, of course you get the paper. What I want to say is the people spent here, the watches which we sold here in the US are way more expensive than the ones we sell in Germany. This is like, for me, like a miracle, to be honest, because when I imagine the past, when I sold the last time a watch for 160, I cannot recall, it has been a while in Germany. So here the people spend different money, but I have to say they are more older. So this is my experience. Tomorrow we ship out some packages for our friends. We need to thank producer Michael because he helped me here a lot, and also we need to thank Roman from Luxury Bazaar because also he helped me a lot. And I hope for you, I really hope that in your life you get also, you get to know these people. You cannot imagine. Today, for example, you know, I just asked Roman because there was a, let's say, open balance, and I just want to clear it, and he said, no, you don't need to pay. And it was a amount which is quite considerable. You know, it's not about the amount, but what can I say? The people are honestly nice. He wouldn't do that if he's not nice. You know what I mean? So I hope for you, because in the Twitch chat I see a lot that you are asking, how can you get to know these people? You get to know them by accident, but you also have to be nice. You also have to be kind. You also need to sometimes take a hit and do the right thing. If you sold something where you know, okay, maybe it's something wrong, take it back. Don't argue. So you know what I mean? And just act right. Or if you made a mistake, let's say you worked on a car and you damaged it, don't try to hide it. Speak openly and say you made a mistake. This is also. This sunset, we are speaking the truth. This is also a thing. Always speak the truth. That way you cannot be attacked, even on the minor things. If you, for example, because this is a virus, if you don't speak the truth, if you're lying, this is like a virus. You start with small and then it gets bigger. If something is off and you did something wrong, just tell it. This is a main, also when we have workers, this is the most thing I hate, because at the end I know we have cameras, you always see it, and you feel when someone is not speaking the truth. It's very important. It's hard to master because for us Muslim guys, the shaitan, you know, the devil always talks to you and say, yeah, you know, take the quick way. Never do that. Everyone is under attack. Try always to speak the truth. If you're 5 minutes late, then you are 5 minutes late. If the clock says you're 30 minutes away, don't say 25. It's always small things, but you need to train yourself. Oh, wisdom. We are sharing wisdom here. By the way, guys, did I told you the story from the watch I got scammed, it was, let me say, because I see it right now here, last year in March, so it's over 1 year old. Did I told you this before? When I bought this pocket watch from Oman, but you see the Oman engraving. For this watch I paid, I don't know, 20,000. And it turns out that the whole engraving, and this was the only time I got really scammed, because look at it. This was how the set arrived. Here, now look at it. It's an interesting story because it was the only time when I really got, scammed. And the guy who sold it to us, he disappeared. And then we catched him at the Munich fair. Yeah, I show you. This is a pretty interesting story. It was last year and the set was just, I was so happy to have it, This is the same. I got the watch and this was the set. Look at it. This was the set. With the pouch, with the box, and also with the original papers, which doesn't make sense. Here's the watch, ellipse, and even with the chain. Look at this set. Me as a collector, I was hyped, my friends. When I got it, it was just awesome. Then a friend contacted me and said, I have a client, you want to sell it? I said yes. Like we earlier discussed, when I have something, then the tension is gone. And then he said, papers with the watch? Because Patek Oman, normally they don't give paper. I said yes. I sent him pictures, and on the back of the envelope from the papers was this. A lot number from Sotheby's in Hong Kong. And then I show you something. The guy I want to sell it to found the Sotheby's lot online. And here it was listed just with the archive paper. So I know it's wrong. Everything is aftermarket. And this paper here, this was with the watch. 1 second. This was with the watch. And the interesting thing is, it's super well made. These are the old papers. And they even wrote here, it's ordered in Vienna. The thing is, you know why it was not suspicious. I mean, here for the case, they even wrote Oman emblem and all of this. And why I didn't was so suspicious, because I know, for example, Frank Müller Oman order gets placed in what he said, Austria or also Switzerland, but with the retailer. Oman, the Kingdom of Oman is not ordering directly with Frank Müller, for example, in this case. So I know, okay, possible, and everything went well. And then we said, oh, it's not, the watch is not real. And the agreement was to don't release the funds unless I say, okay, confirmed, you can give him the money, because we had it at the third party, the money. But somehow the guy made pressure and the guy released the funds. And then we needed to go on a hunt. But luckily we found him. Yeah, my friend Aziz, he helped me in this matter, and he talked to the guy very nicely, and then he released the money. But yeah, at first he didn't want to give back the amount, so always be careful. The most important thing is buy somewhere from, let's say, with a company which is in business for a long time. I don't say mistakes can happen always. Also in watch business, perfume business, it can always happen. But you need to have a dealer, which is in business for a long time, which will not be the most problems occur when you have a deal and the guy from whom you are buying the watch from, he has not the insufficient funds. He cannot buy the watch. Actually, that's the main problem. Okay, it's 1 o'clock and everyone in Germany is awake and we need to buy some watches. Let's go. You really liked the idea that I show you how much I pay for the watches. So let's do it directly on WhatsApp and I show you how I price them and how we do it. Let's go for it. So first off, something new, a Zenith Daytona. And interesting wise, this is how we purchase the watches, just for you to know, just with the paper and with the watch. This is it, what you get. And when you pay close attention, you know that we always do the kind of complete set. Sometimes you are lucky, like here, you get also the hang tags with, but it's quite rare. Right here, our dealer wants to have 21,750 euro. Let's check. If Zenith Daytona is in good condition with white dial, you can make some money. We can always negotiate. What I check now is, because the seller is in Europe, we check for Europe prices. So the first watch we get is 24,000 in Poland. 24,000 with a white dial. This is for how much we can sell it. The only thing what you have to keep in mind is, let's say 24, okay? First off, we need to do it cheaper because it makes no sense, you know? Let's do 23,990 euro minus 5.5% for chrono. Then you are at 22,000 minus 250 for the old and plus 50 euro for the old box, and for the booklet 50 euro, let's say minus 300. Then you are at 22,300. So this could be our profit. It's quite small, so we need to get some discount from him. How much? We do, let's do 21,500. Then we do 700 euro profit, but it's not a lot. Let's do 21,350. On with the next watch. So what do we have next? We have a Datejust 36 millimeter with a diamond dial for 11,800 euro. You can see it. Wait. Zack. This would be, I think, completely not for us. So then we check with box and papers. For these watches, the dealer is always too expensive, always, and I don't think there is a high demand. That's why I don't like to purchase the watch. So this one has a Roman dial, which is not so nice. Good thing is Jubilee bracelet. Right now you can pick up a palm dial, and this is the comparison you need to do. You can pick up a palm dial for 13,000 and the first regular diamond dial for 11,900. So in this case, I would pass on the 11,800 because I will just lose money. I don't have a box, anything. Now we move over to Submariner No Date. This is the next watch right here. Quite interesting, 2022 for 9,950 euro. And this watch, I have to tell you guys, is tight, is super tight in terms of the price. We need this watch always because it's always sold out. With the no box, no papers, just card, it's expensive. And the newer boxes, they cost, I think, 300 euro. So let's check with box and papers. So the first watch online is located at 10,500, but a little bit older probably in time. So now we will select which year. And here we see 10,950 euro. And I'm pretty sure I will sell it on my website. So we only have to calculate American Express as a let's say cost-wise. 11,990 euro. No, what is the price? 10,000, sorry. 10,990 euro minus 2.2%. I will just tell you how much we will sell it, okay? 10,990 euro minus 2.2% for American Express, minus 300 euro approximately, gleich minus 50 euro for the card holder and the booklets. We are at 10,000, almost 10,400, and he wants from us 9,950 euro. So we could do around 400 euro profit. Maybe it doesn't seem a lot to you, I know, but I tell you honestly, this is the business. This is what we do, and this is just what you have. I will write him anyhow. I will write him 9,800. Probably he won't do it because on this I know he's very tight. But yeah, this is Wimbledon 2020 for 9,900 euro. This could be a watch, if we don't need to polish it, where we can earn some money. Let's go into it. This is also 36 mm. I hope you find it interesting. Otherwise, it's not. Otherwise, you will. I don't know. 1, 2, 6, 2, 3, 4. It's probably a little bit boring for you. But this is how I do business around 1 o'clock at night. So we first select. By the way, for the US, if someone watches from the US, we have amazing offers, and the prices for some watches are also cheaper. So the first one we see here is located with box and papers for 10,900 euro. So we will probably sell it also for the same price. Jubilee bracelet is all the same, and he wants 9,900 euro. It is similar. It is similar like for the Submariner. It's price-wise the same. What we do here is I offer him 9,700. Let's hope he can do it. I think this is also enough. It's too boring. Okay, so this is how I price the watches. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you want the extended version, but I think this is enough. I will go through it right now. Then we need to go upstairs and put the Cartier watches on sale because we have a deal of the day, and then hopefully I can sleep. So I don't know if I covered this, but yeah, this is my day every day. Non-stop. You need to do it, my friends. No one else is doing it for you.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
The next day, my friends, we have calls behind us. You cannot imagine. One guy is it is unimaginable. We have one regarding the car for Victoria. One Mitsubishi dealer from Long Island. You see it because I recorded it live on the stream. He said if I want to wire the amount cash, just wire straight up purchase, he will charge me 15% more. It's live. It's live. This is normally this is illegal. You cannot, it's illegal. So what we will do right now, we will go to the dealer and finalize the deal because the price what he gave is quite okay, and we will go now to the dealer and make the deal done. I want to finish it. It takes too much time now. I go there, we fix it, and then let's go. The car is with the BMW, and you cannot imagine if this now works, it would make everything so much easier. Because first of all, I like the color. It's the color brown, and I like the color brown, and it's in Las Vegas, so we can directly get started. I don't need a transport. Let's go, guys. Okay, here we are, BMW Las Vegas. Let's go in and check. Hopefully we can get the deal done. They have a huge inventory. Look at all these cars. And there is it. There is it. It's a matte brown finish. I really like it. Matte brown. This is the car. But let's go to the salesperson and then we check. It's done. We are all set. Now we need to get the insurance and I need to pay the rest. Unfortunately, they already took it. The color is nice. I like it. Some of you, they don't. You say it's not the. But I like it. What can I say? I like the car. So some of you might more enjoy a BMW, but for me, Mercedes is also G-Class. You know, I don't. It's not my thing. But this one for Victoria, I think it's a good car.